Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever and ever. Amen. The kingdom of heaven is within you. Jesus Christ entered into the kingdom through the realization of the fact that this body is a vessel, a conduit, an instrument of God, of light. You have a body just as Christ did. The same human body with the same potential of realization. And this is what Christ was trying to teach us. Jesus, the Christ. He was an anointed, realized human and Son of God. And a son of man, because he had a body. He was spirit, he was also flesh. And so are you. We live in a material, dualistic plane, and our bodies, our flesh, are of that. But housed within our bodies is our soul. And the spirit that animates these bodies comes from the absolute source, God consciousness. A Christed person, an awakened person like Jesus, was tapped into that source, our source, the source. He tapped into source by going inward and opening the door to the kingdom. If you have a vessel, but it has a lid on it, you can't pour anything into it. We're a vessel that's meant to hold light. Okay? But a person who's not turning inward to communicate to God is like a vessel that has a lid on it. When you meditate, when you place your attention inward, it's like removing the lid and letting the light of God pour into you. And that light is eternal. It is never ending. And it will keep coming into and radiating out of you as long as you allow and surrender. That's what it is to know God. It's to have that direct experience of being what it is that you were meant to be and fulfilling your function. Which is to allow the light of God in, to let it fill you, and to let it spill forth, to radiate outwards. Those beings that are cut off from God are existing in a state of hell and torment. They cannot radiate light because they have a lid on, they are sealed off, they are disconnected from God. And that's why dark entities, demons, Satan, that's why they feed off of and attack the children of God, because they don't have their own light anymore. They're hungry, hungry ghosts. And that's what this world is trying to do. This matrix is trying to turn you into a hungry ghost. It's trying to feed off of your light. And you will become one of them eventually as a side effect of that. And then you will have to feed off of other people's lights, off of the children of God. This is the war. That's what the war is, the spiritual war. It's a war against light and dark, the children of God, and those who have turned their backs on and abandoned God and fallen into the darkness. As long as you still are in this body, which is a vessel, you have free choice. You get to choose whether to let the light of God in and radiate it and fight the good fight. Or you can go to sleep, you can become distracted, and you can feed the beast, and eventually you can become part of it. The kingdom of heaven is within you.